Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, aDudemanbro, and I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. I hope last week you guys all killed it. A couple of my picks really went off really well. Was able to get out at about $500 for the whole week, which is not bad, for doing part-time trading. So I'm super happy, but I want to start off the video by saying thank you so much for joining along in this video. If you like this content, you want to hit that like button, and if you find me, awesome or funny a little bit, and you want to hit that subscribe button, I promise you can always take it back later. So this is episode 6 of my 1K giveaway, subscriber giveaway, and in this series, the subscribers pick the stocks, and if you want to leave next week's pick in the comments below, just go ahead and leave what you want, and if another person picked the same one as you, go ahead and like it, and the comment with the most likes is going to be the stock that I pick for the next week. And at the very end of all this series, I'm going to pick 2 lucky subscribers, and they're going to get the whole full account. I'm going to be putting in $100 a month into Webull, and the full account's going to be given away to 2 people. So if you like this content, like I said, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment below. It doesn't even have to be a stock. How was your weekend? How was your week? Did you have a good weekend? Just leave in the comments. So anyway, let's jump into Webull here real quick. So, Vaxart, that was our last pick, and it didn't do as bad as what I thought it was, especially after the second day that it was picked. It dropped to about $3, which was absolutely terrible. It went to about $3.50, so this is something that I do teach in a couple of my videos. It's not always about the stock. It's majority of the time is when you get into it. This would have been a completely different story if I would have been able to get into Vaxart at $3.50, would have been able to make $1.50. Instead, we bought it at $5.14 on Friday, and that was, I think, still a decent price, because I still think Vaxart by the end of the year is going to be $10 plus. That's my personal opinion, and I don't think we've seen the amount of volume and the amount of price action for vaccine stocks yet. I think that we're still on the horizon. We're still seeing the energy, and we're still all up in the air because of the presidential race and everything. So that's why it's a little bit crazy, I think. But we were able to actually get away with only about a 51-cent loss, which is not bad compared to other ones, or what we could have lost at $3.50. So that brings the account to $190.68. So we're down about $10, but not bad. We still have plenty of time to keep on grinding out, and we actually have this week's pick. So without further ado, let me bring that up. Eric Hamilton, thank you so much for your comment. IEA, and this guy has been saying this stock for the last 2 videos, and man, was he right, because I think that the stock has some very, very big upside. They absolutely killed their earnings. It's been on a crazy, crazy run in the last month or 2. So actually, I'm super happy about my entry. I was able to pick up 17 shares at $10.89, and I'm super happy about that because, it's ran to about $13, a little bit more than $13. Why am I so bullish on this? It's renewable energy, first of all. I'm not a political channel, but if Biden is the winner, we're going to be seeing a lot of renewable energy companies that are possibly able to get even more contracts. Talking about contracts, though, for a second here, let's bring up a couple things here. So this company in the last 3 months has pulled about 3 or 4 contracts. I'm going to be touching on some of the bigger ones. So the first one is a $550 million contract. Another one is a $17 million contract and a $100 million wind contract. So, those are huge. Also, they killed their last earnings. They're up for the year about 30%. They had a record quarter that they just announced. They're a low float. Honestly, the market cap compared to how much they're making, it's completely off. I think that this stock short term should be $15 to $20 easy, and long term, like a year, 2 years plus, I could see it hitting $30, $35. Those are just my estimates. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my analysis through the revenue, through the contracts that they're doing, you know, with everything that's going on with renewable energies too. A lot of things show me that this is very bullish right now. So a few things I want to talk about, I guess, is there was a recent price target that was increased from $6.50 to $13. So that shows me kind of a bullish sign. On top of the amount of buying that we've had in the last few days, if I can bring up some other things, these are just some institutional buys that were going on from 11/13. I mean, just look at this, guys. I mean, there was a lot of buying going on the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, and I don't think that that's going to change. I think that this stock is very undervalued, and I'm very happy to be able to get into this, and I'm very happy that this was a pick. Outrageous things going on with this company. I want to kind of bring up insider activity. It's not a huge amount that they've been buying, but if you look at the last 3 months, 81,000 shares have been bought. In the last year, over 1 million shares have been bought. That's a very bullish sign to me that they're buying. On top of that, we have almost 20% institutional holdings. This is not all the institutional holdings, though. This doesn't take into consideration Thursday and Friday's buying, so I'm definitely thinking it's over 20%, probably 25% institutional holdings. And if you look at the increased positions, we have over 1.7 million, with only 30,000 that were decreased. I mean, that also shows me very bullish signs. This is just, you know, after hours, we're actually up about $1.50 on our position on Friday. The public float is super low right now, especially it's getting lower and lower with the institutions that are buying up this stock. Like I said, short term, I can easily see it going $15, $13 to $15 here very soon, honestly. So another few things I want to bring up. If you want to check out their website, go ahead and Google their website. I'm not going to bring it up here or whatnot, but their last report, they estimated about $1.8 billion in revenue for 2021. They actually have that in the pipeline / they have $1.8 billion of contracts that they are still working on right now. So I think that they are going to be killing even next year's amount that they're going to be bringing up. And plus, like I said, if the new president, you know, if whoever it is, if it's Joe Biden, then they're going to be seeing a over $1 trillion, $2 to $3 trillion renewable energy types of contracts they're giving out to people. That's going to be increasing the amount of money that these companies have. Could be a super big increase to the position here and everything. So kind of wanted to just bring that all up, especially with the low float too. I think that that's going to bring in a lot of FOMO for people who are seeing this. Very good sign that a lot of institutions are buying the stock up after it dipped a lot. You know, it's a perfect time in my opinion, especially, you know, right after earnings. You know, we've been seeing a lot of volatility with a lot of different stocks with, even if they killed earnings, you know, a lot of people were, you know, it going down 20, 30%. This stock has not, you know, for the last week or Friday, it was up 5%. Those are very bullish signs in my opinion. And I think that this stock is going to keep on going up and up and up. So I'm very happy about the position that we're in and everything. And like I said, all this money is going to go to 2 lucky subscribers. So I want it to be as much as possible so you guys are really making a good amount of money off of all this. Because like I said, all you guys are why I do all this. You know, I would be probably bored out of my mind right now, you know, with Corona going on and everything. But I could not be any happier, honestly. All the comments you guys leave and everything, I mean, it really, for the bottom of my heart, it makes me feel super good. So I appreciate you guys. I don't even care if these videos don't get as many likes. Like I said, these videos are for you guys. I'm not BSing or anything. I might be giving away the full account to 2 lucky subscribers, and so those are the keys. You have to be subscribed. If you want to participate, that's awesome, but if you're shy or whatnot, you don't have to participate every single week for me to be able to pick you. It's going to be completely random. So please, you know, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and comment your favorite stock, because I'm very excited to see where we're going to go from here. With that being said, that's the video. If you just look up and do your DD on this stock, I think you'll see that it has amazing potential out there. And I don't like to just give you guys all the information. Like I say in my other videos, I kind of like you guys to make your own decisions yourself too. This is a learning channel. It's not just me telling you guys stocks to pick, because even if I do pick stocks, you know, sometimes they go down. I've been getting a lot of people saying about Kern and how it's went up and down. If you played that one right, you could easily have made a good amount of money off of that one. I still do see potential in the near future, especially we're probably going to have to wait until January to really get those crazy amount of gains off of Kern. It depends on when the next president's going to be coming into the office, or when those laws are enacted and everything. I think another big thing about cannabis stocks that went up, you know, we had multiple states that were voting on legalization and other key things like that. So that also pushed up cannabis stocks. And I don't think it's over by any means. I think that we're going to be seeing some more and more gains, you know, especially with lockdowns that are being whispered and talked about now. So we have a whole lot of things going on in the future. So I'm going to have a video out tomorrow with my stock picks, and I think it's going to be a doozy. I think you guys are going to love it. We have a lot of potential for next week, and I think that we're going to be seeing some record gains next week. So anyway, that's the video. I hope you really liked it. Go ahead, and if you want to check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, I have those links in the description below. Also, I have my referral links for Robinhood and Webull if you would like to check out any of those platforms. With Webull, if you want to use my code and then deposit $100 within the first 30 days, you'll get another additional free stock, and then so will I. All those stocks go right back into the channel, 100%. I don't spend any of that money on any normal things. It goes directly into equipment, stock things, and whatnot. So, but anyway, I hope that you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I hope you are loving this kind of fallish weather now, I guess we're getting, even though in Michigan here it's hot one day, it's cold the next day, but the Midwest life, I guess. So, but anyway, you guys stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, yo.